Dear students, I am Pratima. I welcome you all to this video. So today we'll continue straight lines. We'll learn how to write equation of straight lines in different form under different conditions. It is class 11 mathematics. Then we'll do some question from NCERT exercise 10.2. So equation of straight lines, you know that in general form it is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. That means there will be a variable x, there will be a variable y, and some constant in a coordinate plane. Now here we'll find the equation when slope will be given and a point will be given, which we'll call a slope point form. We can frame the equation. When 2 points through which lines is passing, it is given. So we call it 2-point form. Then we can get slope is given and y-intercept is given. That is your slope y-intercept form. Next we'll get slope is given and x-intercept is given. That is slope x-intercept form. Next I'll get intercept forms. That means both x-intercept and y-intercepts are given. No slope is given. 6 is your normal form. So we'll go one by one. First is slope point form. That means slope is given. We can frame the equation when slope will be given to us and another point will be given. One point, let us P, whose coordinates will be given. Then only we can frame a equation. How? Now let us find. So I'm taking a coordinate plane. This is your x, negative x, y, negative y. Here, the line is passing through a point given that it is the coordinate is x1, y1, and I'll frame the equation. And of course, m is given. Then what to do? I'm taking on this a point as a, whose coordinate is x comma y. It is a variable point. A can be here, a can be here, because line is nothing but a locus of your points, collection of the points. So it is a variable point, a, x comma y. Now what is the slope of your PA? Slope of PA is nothing but, you have learned how to find the slope. It is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So here I will write y minus y1 upon x minus x1 is equal to how much? This is slope is given m. So this gives you equation y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So this is the equation to line passing through the point x1, y1 and slope m. Next is 2-point form. Equation 2 points form. So when 2 points will be given, I can frame the equation. Let us find. So one point is your P, x1, y1, and another point is x2, y2 is given to us. I'll frame the equation. What I'll write? P is equal to your x1, y1, and Q is equal to x2, y2. So let me take a point, variable point r, whose coordinate is x comma y. Then slope of your PR is same as your slope of PQ. So what is slope of PR? Is equal to y minus y1 upon x minus x1. And what is slope of PQ? y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So this is the equation. This is the equation to the line passing through two given points. Now let us take an example. Find the equation to the line, equation to line passing through 2 points -1, 2 and 4, 3. So any point you can take as x1, y1 and other one x2, y2. Then put in the equation. What is it? Y minus y1 upon x minus x1 is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. I'll request you to write all the formula from time to time so that it is easy for recalling. Y minus 2 upon x minus minus 1 is equal to y2 minus y1. So 3 minus 2 by 4 minus minus 1. So or this gives you on simplification x plus 1 is equal to 1 by 4 plus 1. That is 1 by 5. Next you cross multiply. It will be 5y minus 2 is equal to x plus 1. Or you are getting 5y minus 10 is equal to x plus 1. Or you are getting 5y minus x is equal to 11. So this is the equation of this line passing through 2 points. Next is slope y-intercept form. That means we'll frame the equation to line whose slope is given and y-intercept is given. What is y-intercept? Y-intercept is the distance or the length from origin where the line passes the y-axis. This is called your y-intercept form. This is the line. This is your y-axis. This is x-axis. This distance we call y-intercept. And in generally we take y-intercept as small c. This denoted by small sleep, and slope you know it is denoted by m. So we'll frame the equation. So now apply the thinking. What is it? If this distance is small c, then this point will be your, if I'll denote is capital C, its coordinate will be 0, c. Then I can go to slope point form. What does slope point form? Slope point form was if slope is m, point is x1, y1, then the equation was y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So here y minus, what is y1? y1 is c. Then m into x minus 0. On simplifying, I'll get y minus c is equal to mx. Or what is the final equation? Y is equal to mx plus c. So this is the equation in slope point form, slope y-intercept form, where y-intercept is small c and this is m is slope. Now let us take one example. Example is find the equation of line which makes angle 45 degree with x-axis and your passes y-axis at 5. What does it mean? Small c is 5. What is m? M is tan 45. Tan 45 is how much? This is 1. So m is 1. So equation is y is equal to mx plus c. So this is simple now. Y is equal to 1 into x plus 5. Y is equal to x plus 5 equation. Next, slope x-intercept form. In the same way, x-intercept form means it will pass the x-axis at a distance small d from origin, as we took small c in x-intercept, in y-intercept, in x-intercept we take small d, small d. Now it is easy for you. So this point is your d, its coordinate is d comma 0. So I'll go for the m is given slope and point is your d comma 0. So what is the equation in slope point form? Y minus 0 upon x minus d is equal to m, or y is equal to m into x minus d. Let us go for example. Slope is given -2, x-intercept is given 4, then equation will be y is equal to m into x minus t, or y is equal to -2 into x minus 4. Simplify, y is equal to -2x plus 8, or in general form I'll write y plus 2x is equal to 8. So this is the equation. Next is intercepts form. Intercept form means both the x-intercepts and y-intercepts are given. That means the line is passing through x-axis at a distance a from origin. So we say x-intercept is equal to a. This will be given, then only we can frame. And it is passing, your line is passing y-axis at distance b from origin. So y-intercept is b. Now I'll frame the equation. So let this point be a, whose coordinate is a comma 0. Let the point be b, then its coordinate is 0 comma b. So I will put into 2-point form. What was 2 points form? 2 points form was y minus y1 upon x minus x1 is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So this I'll take as x2, y2, x1, y1 and put in the formula. So I'll write y minus 0 upon x minus a, y minus y1 is equal to x minus x1 is equal to y2 minus y1. So b minus 0, b minus 0 upon 0 minus a. Or I'm getting y by x minus a is equal to b by minus a. Next I'll cross multiply. It will be minus ay is equal to bx minus ab, or minus ay minus bx is equal to minus ab, or removing all negative sign I'll get ax, ay plus bx is equal to ab. To make into a convenient form, I will divide AB throughout. Then how much we'll get? We'll get y by b plus x by a is equal to 1. So this is your equation in intercept form. X-intercept is a, x upon a, y-intercept is b, y upon b. It is always equal to 1. And this is used to draw the graph of the equation. Let us then coming to normal form. Normal form means thus we have to write the equation when normal from the your origin is given. This length is given, normal means it is making 90 degree, and this angle will be given. That means normal is making W or omega, and this perpendicular is given to us. We have to write the equation. To write equation, in term of P and your omega, or W, whatever it may be. So I'm writing this point as your P, whose coordinate is x comma y. It is a variable point, x comma y. Now I can write, I will apply trigonometry here. Let me, point is your A, then OA is x, the AP is y. I'll write x in term of omega and P. So in triangle OAP, your x by P is equal to cos omega, or x is equal to P cos omega. In the same way, y by P is equal to sin omega, or y is equal to P sin omega. So I am writing now this point in term of P and omega. P cos omega, P sin omega. P. So we got a point, we got point, we got x, we got y. Now we need slope. How to get slope? OP, the normal or the perpendicular, makes angle omega. So what is slope of OP? Slope of OP is your tan omega. Then what will be the slope of required line? Slope of required line is equal to negative reciprocal of it. So 1 minus tan omega. Because when they will be multiplied, two lines are perpendicular. If m1 into m2 gives you minus 1. So 1 is negative reciprocal of others. We have already discussed in the last video. So this will be minus cot omega. So m is minus cot omega and point is what? Small p cos omega, small p sin omega. Let me write the equation now. So point is given, slope is given. So y minus p sin omega is equal to minus cot omega into p minus p cos omega. Sorry, x minus p cos omega. This is x. So next y minus p sin omega, I am writing cot as sin cos omega by sin omega into x minus p cos omega. Then sin omega I am multiplying in the left side. So y into sin omega minus p sin square omega is equal to how much? Minus x cos omega plus p cos square omega. Then I'll shift sin square omega to right side and I will shift x term to left side. So it will be plus x cos omega. In the right side, if you notice, you are getting p and cos square omega plus sin square omega, which gives you 1. So ultimately, what is the equation you are getting? You are getting y sin omega plus x cos omega is equal to p. So this is the equation in normal form. X cos omega plus y sin omega is equal to p. So let us go for questions. Okay, let us take one example. So here a line, find the equation to line whose perpendicular distance from origin is 5 unit and the perpendicular makes 30 degree with x-axis. So small p is equal to 5 and omega is equal to 30 degree. Then p, what is the equation? Equation is x cos omega plus y sin omega is equal to p. So x cos 30 degree plus y sin 30 degree is equal to 5. Put the value. So x into root 3 by 2 plus y into half is equal to 5. So what is the equation? Root 3x plus y is equal to 10. 2 multiplied into the 5. Now coming to questions. Find the equation of a line which satisfies the given condition. Write the equation for the x-axis and y-axis. For x-axis, on x-axis y is always 0. So the x-axis means the equation is your y is equal to 0. And for y-axis, here on this x is always 0. So the y-axis means your x is equal to 0. So x is equal to 0 represents your y-axis, and y is equal to 0 represent your x-axis. Find the equation to the line passing through point -43 and slope is half. So m is half and point P x1 y1 is equal to -4, 3. I hope you can write what is equation. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1, or y minus 3 is equal to half into x minus -4, that is +4, and you will multiply 2y minus 6 is equal to x plus 4. So what is the equation? 2y minus x is equal to your 10. Question number 3. Find the equation of the line passing through 0, 0, slope is n. So y minus 0 is equal to m into x minus 0. So there is no easier question than this. So y is equal to mx. So what does it mean? When equation is y is equal to mx, no constant, it always passes through origin. So you can note one thing here. Any line having no constant term, it always passes through origin. Question number 4. Passing through point is given 2 and 2 root 3, and it inclined an angle x-axis at an angle 75 degree. So theta is equal to 75 degree. You have to get m. M is equal to how much? It will be tan 75 degree. You have to get the value of tan 75 degree. Tan 75 degree is how much? Tan 45 plus 30 degree. So it will be tan 45 plus tan 30 upon 1 minus tan 45 into tan 30. Tan 45 is 1, tan 30, so 1 plus 1 by root 3 by 1 minus 1 by root 3. So the answer is root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1. This is your slope. So what is the equation? Equation will be y minus 2 root 3 is equal to root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1 m into x minus 2. Now you simplify. It will be root 3 minus 1 into y minus 2 root 3. It will be how much? 6 minus 6 plus 2 root 3. Here you will get root 3 plus 1 into x minus 2 root 3 minus 2. So you simplify, it will be root 3 minus root 3 1 into x minus y minus root 3 plus 1 into x is equal to how much? It will be plus 6, 4 minus 4 root 3. Or you can rationalize, you can get the simplification. Find intersecting x-axis at a distance 3 unit. Intersecting x-axis at a distance 3 unit left of origin with slope 2. M is equal to -2, and it is intersecting x-axis at 3 units left to origin. That means your x-intercept is equal to -3. Left of origin, so negative x-axis, so x-intercept given is -3. So d is equal to -3. So what is the equation? Equation is y is equal to m into x minus d. So y is equal to m is -2 into x plus 3, or y plus 2x is equal to your -6 answer. 6. Intersecting y-axis at a distance 2 unit above origin. Intersecting y-axis at distance 2 units above origin, making angle 30 degree with positive direction of x-axis. So m is equal to tan 30 is equal to your 1 by root 3, and y-intercept is equal to your positive, so plus 2. So what is the equation? Y is equal to mx plus c. Y is equal to, what is m? 1 by root 3 x plus 2. So this will be root 3 y is equal to x plus 2 root 3. You can simplify root 3 y minus x is equal to 2 root 3. Answer. Find the equation of the line which satisfies the given condition passing through 2 points. So this is x1, y1. This is your x2, y2. So y minus 1 upon x plus 1 is equal to, this is equal to -4 minus 1 upon 2 minus 1, 2 plus 1. So this is the equation. So y minus 1 by x plus 1 is equal to -5 by 3. Or on cross multiplication, you'll get 3 into y minus 1 is equal to -5 into x plus 1. So multiplying 3y minus 3 is equal to -5x minus 5, or 3y plus 5x is equal to your -5 plus 3, that will be -2. So this is the final equation. 3y 5x plus 3y is equal to -2, or plus 2 is equal to 0. Question number 8. Perpendicular distance from origin is 5. Angle made is positive axis is tan 30. I hope I have done this question. P is equal to 5. Omega is equal to 30 degree. So x cos 30 degree plus y sine 30 degree is equal to your P. P is 5. So you can convert x into 1 root 3 by 2 plus y into 1 by 2 is equal to 5. On simplification, you will get root 3x plus y is equal to 10. So next we will continue exercise 10.2, other questions. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe the channel.